Hi everyone, thanks for tuning in. Today I would like to talk about the 2024 yearly overview for the company Nvidia. So, as everybody knows, Nvidia is the company that produces a lot of um, computer chips for computers and also um, I think mainly computers, right? Yeah, anyway, Five of Pentacles in this spread. It means that previously, before the year of 2024, they experienced a lack of growth in probably not every areas of the company experienced that, but there was some kind of lack that the company really felt it. So they had to deal with the lack. But this period of lack is coming to an end. Currently, the world card means there's a major completion. Um, I believe that might be related to the technology advancement, like they have completed something major, and which is definitely a huge progress for the company, especially for this year. The world card is about completion, integration, um, to unify. So it's the ending card of the major arcana among all the cards. It is the biggest one. So that means something major that will complete within this year for this company. And the news will be quite prominent um, because it is a major thing. Page of Wands crossing it though. Even though they would like to complete something, Page of Wands usually means the workforce or the younger people in general. There might be concerns among the workers in this company this year, so they will or will not help the process of completing something. I have a sense that probably they have completed something major. They want to bring it out to the open, but there are some things in the workforce that has to, negotiate to be reconsidered before they really gonna roll it out. Um, or it can be representing that they announce something, but in order to produce it, they have to align the production, the workforce, and it's not an immediate process. The news will come quickly, and it feels like a lot of progress will be made and a lot of communications about that particular matter. Um, but that doesn't mean it's gonna be um, like materialized in a major way. Um, it might be materialized within the company, but in order to really bring it to a global scale, it takes time, and there are considerations that they have to contemplate with. Page of Pentacles above the spread means money news, financial news about a company will be under the spotlight. So um, at the same time, they will um, keep getting new knowledge about the things that they're doing, because Page of Pentacles is also about learning. So it's a very good sign for a company because they're not stopping. They keep learning. they are not fulfilled by what they have accomplished. So this is a very good sign for a company. It means the vitality and also the will to improve themselves. Five of Wands at the bottom of the spread, though. Um, it is about conflict, the process of brainstorming. It can be either good or bad, or can be both. The negative side is, when too many people, they have so many ideas, they come together to try to create a solution. It is a difficult process because there are different directions within the companies that all of them, they want to be, to be heard of. So they want to be considered, and they want to be, to be important. When different areas, different departments within a company, all of them, they want to be important at the same time. That became a problem, right? So it is a concern. The concern with this company this year is it is about the quick and fast development about their technology, but probably having difficulties internally in aligning between departments in order to manifest a common goal can be very difficult for Nvidia this year. Forbes was at the recent future position. That means um, a period of rest. I feel like they probably, because they have done something major, and because of that major exploration or um, major, um, you know, major result, it might exhaust the company in some ways. This can be one of the reasons why Forbes is appearing over here. That means the company needs some rest. But on the other hand, as you can see, Forbes there are the other two person outside the window, they're doing their thing, and then there's one person who is resting. So I think for some reason, even though they will keep inventing and working on, mastering their craft and their products, they have reached a place where they think they need some space. Well, we can interpret that in multiple ways. First of all, probably they are tired, because Forbes is usually a period of resting, and the other thing that is worth to mention is about they feel like the things they want to focus on, um, like they have the right to be sort of secluded themselves from the other companies and the competitions, because what they want to focus on is about contemplating about the future and contemplating about the situation. So I feel like it is they have an awareness that among the competitions, they are not wanting to just to compete. Like when we're talking about the people outside the window, they're doing their thing, and then Nvidia is doing their own thing. You know, I feel like they have found a place where they are very comfortable for themselves. evolves was because of the element of making peace. Sometimes it can mean making peace with the others. I'm not sure, maybe it is about the Five of Wands energy in this spread. They might have achieved something very major, but there has been a conflict between them and the other companies. So if this is the case, I think Nvidia will postpone, or maybe they're gonna make a compromise with the other companies who have similar interests in regards to a particular result or a particular technology. They will make the peace with the other companies. In making the peace, probably they will let go of some of the privilege, um, because in the process of making peace, not everything can be kept, right? Um, they have to let go of some of the things that they want to do, so that so that a deal can be made between different parties, different companies, people. Um, yeah. So in this case, maybe the ambition is kind of hindered. So King of Wands in this spread means that the Wands energy usually means passion. So the King energy means authority. So on an authoritative level, they have plans that they feel very passionate about. They want to carry it out. And Eight of Wands after that, though, it is about swift, quick development. So they would like to implement something really quickly. But the thing is, for Eight of Wands energy, sometimes the progress can be so swift, and not every aspect will be fulfilled in this case. Some of them will be fulfilled. Maybe the general direction will be fulfilled. Will yeah, but not everything they do or they want to do will be accomplished at the same time, because they're trying to do multiple things at once, and do multiple things at once very quickly. That's the that can be a downside. So they have to be aware of this, and um, you know to master the craft and the products. As far as I know about what they do about the chip industry, um, it's not just about the speed, but mastering the craft, right? If they just focus on the speed, that can be an issue. So I think the quality of the product can be a concern when we're dealing with the Eight of Wands energy, because they want to implement that in a very quickly manner. So, but the things they manufacture are very delicate, right? Also, they are small in size. So, they try to produce it very quickly, but um, yeah, I do feel like the workforce will have concerns about the speed of doing it, and if so, they will reach an agreement and a peaceful solution for that, because eventually they're gonna understand that they they can't do everything at once. So the Chariot card after Eight of Wands means major decisions after a quick period of growth and development. They will contemplate and make some big decisions. They want to make the big decisions, but then the Ace of Cups at the end of the spread means um, Ace of Cups on a personal level, usually it means emotions in flow. It can mean new love. Uh, can that be new inspiration within the company? It's possible. Um, Something new will be generated this year. Uh, and I think it is something uh, that they feel passionate about, they feel happy about. You will know when they announce something new this year. If you are emotionally sensitive person, you will feel like, oh, this company is doing something they like. They like, uh, and they're doing it because they like it. It's not just because of making money. Well, they want to monetize it, but the way they present it will be very you know emotionally driven. Um, they have passion about it. Um, I feel like there will be a new interest. There will be some kind of new direction that they will initiate this year, but it is an early stage. Um, so I feel like the major announcement uh, or major advancement will be made um, maybe at the beginning of this year or maybe first half of this year. But then from that point, that will be a time when they would like to quickly implement everything at once and just like, hey, we just put it into mass production. I'm making up an example. So, but they will recognize the need to slow down and to be, to make peace with other companies and the workforce. And in this process, they will also announce something along their major products that they have an idea that they feel very um, passionate about. And um, Ace of Cups can also mean emotions. Could that be something that they figure out about human emotions and technologies and the correlation between them, and then are they going to come up with a product that is associated with or maybe closely aligned with our human emotions in general? Probably can be the AI thing. um, but there is a link between emotions and their products. So I would say um, they would tap into the human emotions, um, and developing the products, like how to make the products more aligned with human emotions and the artificial intelligence, those kind of stuff. So yeah, I think this is what I get for Nvidia in the year of 2024. Um, I hope you enjoy it. If you like this type of video, please consider giving it a thumbs up and subscribing. If you have any comments, please leave that below. And I appreciate your time. Thank you, and I wish you all the best. Bye.